this particular case, with this new magnificent book, how did you happen upon the subject?
That one?
Yes.
Well,
where did the inspiration come?
Yeah.
How did the story come to you?
I don't believe in inspiration.
Okay.
There is no inspiration. It's
because what is wrong with the word inspiration?
It seems like a kind of a miracle. Inspiration maybe comes when you find your work job, your daily job. I start writing at 9 until 1 p.m., then between 2 p.m. and 8 p.m., then between 9 p.m. until midnight every day. Every day, at Saturday, I don't write. I write until 4 p.m. and then the next day, Sunday, I write again. It's a question of work. It's a question of work. I believe inspiration maybe, I don't know what it is, but I don't understand why writing the same 10, 12 hours per day. Some days you write 3 lines, some days in very good days you write half a page. And the problem is not to write, it's to rewrite, because first versions are always bad. Because the distance between the emotion, what is in the paper is enormous. So all your work is rewriting and correcting until those things, you know? Because...
Let me ask the question slightly differently about this book. Where did the story come from?
I don't tell stories, I write.
We're going to have quite a time together, you and I.
In great books, there is no story. What's the, for example, The Old Man and Sea? An old man who catches a fish, the other fish eats the fish.
Punto y aparte. That's it.
The Old Man and Sea. Anna Karenina, a married woman who's a very boring marriage. She sleeps with another man. What's this? Is this a story? It's not a story. So to write is how to write. In a great book, you don't find this is not a story at all.
I've never known anybody to make Anna Karenina so concise as you have. You know, in this country we have notes that students read when they don't want to read. They should listen to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the Odyssey? The story of the Odyssey is...
of the Odyssey. The Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Yeah.
It is... I'm coming home late. This is not a story. When you ask a writer for their influences, they say great names. It's not true. Writers are lying all the time. I start writing because of Flash Gordon, Mickey Mouse. That was the things I read when I was 5 years old. They were important books for me. Sandokan. They were important books. Captain Blood. So I start writing because of them. I don't care about Homer. I don't give a damn about Homer. I loved comics. So I start writing those. I start writing things I would like to read. And this remains the problem of a writer all over his life. He always writes the books he would like to read, and finally he doesn't read them because he wrote them.